everybody. It's 25-26 Topps Basketball Release Day. This is Pick Your Team #1 full hobby case fire from Bomber Breaks. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun. I got 6 more Pick Your Teams, both of the hobby and jumbo variety. If you like it, use the code BREAK10 for 10% off and look for those random team fillers throughout the day. Cooper Flag chase starts right here, right now, but we got a lot of fun rookies already showing some stuff after just one game. And, of course, a pretty loaded Topps veteran checklist. A lot of the who's who from the last couple rookie drafts, as well as some of those big-time guys like, Mr. LeBron James. So, excited to have you guys with me. Thanks again for the fill. Let's get right to it. Filler teams here, just 3. Clippers, Raptors, and Wizards. And pick your team #1. 3 plus 8 to check out the cool Topps basketball court-themed break mats that we're utilizing here. We're going to go 5 clicks to start the random process. And after 5, I got the Raptors to the Clippers. Raptors to Clippers. Good. And my participants, it's Scotty B, Karen, and Nelson. Appreciate y'all. Good luck to you in the break. 7 clicks to get you guys a filler team. And after Lucky 7, we got Nelson up top and Scotty at the bottom. Going to copy and paste like so and add a little formatting to make it real easy to see. We've got Scotty B with the LA Clippers. We got Karen with the Washington Wizards. And we've got Nelson with the Toronto Raptors. Appreciate it, folks. Let's put that full pick your team up on the screen while I crack our first case and get some boxes out. I probably not going to go, probably won't unpack all 12 hobby boxes at once just to keep things under control. We'll kind of see how this looks, but yeah, that's my plan. Very good. All right, there's the PYT. Yanka with the Cavs. Let's go. Let me print this here. There it is, folks. Our first full hobby case of Topps basketball with Cooper Flag on the cover. Man, one auto, a relic in every hobby box. Hobby exclusive black rainbow parallel. Wow. Oh man, this is exciting. Woo! Over there for now. And then let's go. I'm going to take one of these like that. Let's see. We're going to go like this. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Little bonus packs as well. I like it. We've still got these fun little Topps holders. Oh, I forgot too. I got Topps holders here too. let's just start with 2 and see how that goes for us, and we'll go from there. No reason to go crazy. All right, very good. That is that. Let's go clean screen here for the break. So when I hit this Cooper Flag Superfractor, the IG can be nice and clean. All right, I guess I should, kind of get in that mode of just taking a quick peek off the bat at who has the Dallas Mavericks in our first one. Troy has the Dallas Mavericks. Good luck, Troy. Looking for them big-time booms. And one last time, folks, here is the Pick Your Team sheet for 26. Topps Basketball. Pick your team at number 1. A 12 hobby box full case break from bomberbreaks.com. Sorry, I was having trouble finding my camera settings. There we go. All right. Boom and boom. Thanks, everybody, again for jumping in, and best of luck. Oscar with the Lakers. Oh, boy. All right, everything left to do now is bring the boom. Good luck, folks. There it is. All right, first pack. Gonna move a little quicker through the base, but we'll kind of take our time to roll into it there. Walter Clayton for the Jazz on the rise insert. There's Shaq. That's a classic Shaq photo there. Danny Wolf, rookie. Yang Hansen, he's definitely an intriguing rookie for the Blazers. And there's Mr. Fears for the Pellies. Ty Jerome. Still has a cab, which is fun. Okay, we got a little Ricochet. So that's kind of cool. They have an all-rookie team stamp on the guys from last year's rookie team, including Mr. Ricochet. I like that. Very cool. And there's going to be a Daniel Gafford for the Mavs. Dallas, we know, is Troy. Foiled up Gafford. There's Trey Johnson, rookie for the Wizards. And here for the Pelicans, it's going to be Herb Jones, Specklin. And there's a cool Thomas Sorber, rise to stardom insert for the Thunder on the rookie. Funny because when you think about licensing, I think about just the logos, but just being able to have the action shots from the games is just kind of very, very impactful to the eyes, right? These have the classic card look that I don't say I forgot about, but just kind of you don't think as much when you're ripping some of the other top non-licensed stuff. So it's kind of cool that we got that going now. Johnny Broom, rookie. There's a pretty cool Steph. So this is going to be 2015-2016 MVP Vault stamp on the Steph. That's pretty cool. So they definitely are doing highlighting it. Of course, I don't know if anybody saw, they got the gold Logo Man patches this year. The 3 guys that won the major awards, right? So SGA, Mobley, and Castle have golden Logo Mans for the MVP, DPOI, and ROI from last year. So Tom's definitely kind of embracing, this part of it, of life, and there is a Cole Anthony for the Magic. So let me kind of, before I start top loading everything like crazy, let's take a look and see what we got here over the course of a couple boxes, and then we'll go from there. There's an Ace Bailey rookie for the Jazz. Sion James. Jameer Watkins. This is Lou Dort. There's our first numbered hit of the day for the world champion Oklahoma City Thunder. Lou Dort, 13 out of 68 in the black. OKC here. OKC there on the Dort. Thunder is going to be Oscar. That is yours to 68. I have not seen any Breaker's Delight versions of this, no. I believe it is just Hobby and Jumbo. Kalkbrenner there for the Hornets. No Limit, Chaz Lanier rookie insert for the Pistons. And there it is, our very first Cooper Flag rookie card from 25-26 Topps Basketball. The guys beat me to it a little bit with the Blaster rookie, but that is my first one. Pulled fresh out of a Hobby. Congrats to Troy on the board. Little Cooper rookie to get us rocking. Derek Queen. Ooh, that's a little mini boom. It's a Daily Dribble Cooper Flag rookie insert. Let's go, Troy. Stack them up. Congrats. Daily Dribble Cooper. There's my loop for the Suns and Con Kneppel for the Hornets. Alperin, boom! And Stars of the NBA for the San Antonio Spurs. Mark, it's Victor Wembanyama. Purple. I've got 119 out of 250 on the Wemby. Looking purty. Congrats. Nice start there for the Spurs. Numbered Wemby. First license Wemby hits in this product. Oh, heck yeah.
Breaks are on, boys.
Breaks
Come
are
get 'em.
on. We're getting Cooper Flags and
Closers.
Wembys already.
Check
Looking
that out.
sweet. And here for the Bucks, this little hollow Brook Lopez.
Breaks.com, guys. Spots are nearly gone. You can still get in there and grab some fillers and a few teams that are left in our case breaks today.
All right, incoming here for the Pellies. There's our box one hit. It's C.J. McCollum. C.J. McCollum, Mem. Own the Game is the subset.
And I just missed you opening that. That's the hit. All right, there we go. Let's just check this out.
Congrats, Pellies. In this one, Narland's heading to Christopher L. C.J. McCollum, Mem. Own the Game. Hey, what up? Yes, I believe, there was no internal discussions about doing anything other than the full sort, so let me make sure. Yes. Yes, all cards are shipping, yes. LaMelo Ball there. Yeah, Bomber Paul's going to have a full day ahead of himself, trying to get ahead on the tots. We got the young guys coming in, hopefully, too. Levitation Tatum on the insert. It's all right. At least we have the logos. It is a lot of base, but, you know, the youngsters trying to do some non-licensed tops with no city names on the cards, even if they were significantly less cards, is probably a, you know, if you got to check 80% of the cards on the checklist, it's going to take you maybe even longer. But yeah, definitely going to have our work cut off for us, but that's what we're here for, right? Luckily, we are got the structure in place to make this happen for you all. So we're gonna do our best to.
What we got? Anything over in our flag pile? Ooh, okay, cool.
Double daily dribble there, and I got Wemby, numbered Wemby so far.
I've seen this. I've seen Wemby. I'm excited. Sorry.
No. You're all welcome. We're all excited.
Yeah. What's this Dort?
That's a numbered Dort.
There. Oh, 68.
68.
It's an odd number.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
A little foiled Kyrie. All right, and that, guys, is officially our first box of Topps Basketball. Pretty fun. All right, so with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these two like foiled guys. If we get 2 per box, that's not, it's not crazy amounts there. Henry and Lopez here. Okay, very good. In the box 2, CJ McCollum, Pelly's Mem was our box 1 hit. And right off the bat, there's another Cooper Flag rookie for Dallas. We've got a Carmelo Anthony. Okay, so we just have a sub-stack of base that were backwards. Let's go here and show you some rookies. Queen, Clifford, Peavy, and Mello. Behind that, we've got a Nick Clifford, new school rookie for the Kings. Kalkbrenner rookie in there. All right. Not loving the whole random backwards base, but rise above Thomas Sorber, OKC. Sorry guys, kind of first time looking through the product, just trying to figure out, how rare certain subsets are and things of that nature. Kai Kneppel rookie. There's a VJ Edgecombe rookie, kid that went crazy town yesterday. And there's our first autograph of the day for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's Johnny Broom. Contemporary marks on the rookie autograph, Philadelphia. Nestor, first autograph hit is yours on the Johnny Broom. Went to Auburn and then to Philly. We saw him make a nice run in the NCAAs last year. Contemporary mark, Johnny Broom. First auto. Daily Dribble Paulo on the insert for the Magic. Garnett there on the insert for the T-Wolves.
Any Alpies?
I saw one base so far.
Okay.
Started putting randomly backwards cards on there, which I'm not loving. But there is Rasheer Fleming, no limit rookie insert. Igor there with the Nets had a nice first game. And there's Drake Powell for the Nets on the rookie.
Magic there?
Yeah. And there's a number to hit for the Denver Nuggets. It's Carmelo Anthony in the green. 33 out of 99 on the mellow. Denver Nuggets in this one, Steve and R. Yours. It's a Noel rookie. Part of me was like, I wish I had an extra week to like learn a little bit more about some of these rookies and get a few
Yeah, I was
views
just
on
thinking
them.
the same thing too. I didn't recognize a lot of the guys with flag.
Boom. Another flag rookie, stacking them up for Troy. Maluk.
That's the Suns guy, right? Blue?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the Suns last night.
Yeah, he didn't get any minutes. I was a little surprised, but I didn't realize Mark Williams was healthy already.
I thought he was gonna play. He didn't start Mark Williams.
No, he only played like 20-something minutes, right?
Yeah, so they didn't really play big.
Right, no. The NBA's wild, this first opening lineups. They're just like, yeah, we're good.
The Mavericks are gonna play no point guard. The Rockets are gonna play no point guard. They're gonna and the Suns aren't gonna play a center. Okay. Yeah.
Come on again, Maluk. Chaz Lanier.
I got that same pack with
Colin Murray Boyles,
Dallas.
Toronto. Andrew Nemhard here for the Pacers. Ooh, little team logo border boom. Indiana, Matthew S. Fun one there on the Nemhard. I like that a lot. That looks nice. Seen,
See some Cavaliers.
right, some Cavs ones would be fun.
Yeah.
Nemhard there, Pacers.
Is it numbered?
It is not.
Damn, that's so cool.
Did Pacers play last night? No, they play OKC, I think, on the ESPN game tonight.
Okay.
There's only two. There's only two games. They're kind of being weird about the
That's okay.
schedules. Yeah.
I can take after last night. I need some. I need some time.
Filled up young Bulls.
Yeah, Thunder, Pacers, and then Nuggets, Warriors, both on ESPN.
Yeah. There's so many I see why the NBA is making a bazillion dollars. Like
The networks?
Like the network. Like there's national games every day,
Yeah.
which is awesome. But like it's crazy also.
Right.
Like I saw because like Peacock's been announcing it every Monday and like it's NBA Nation Monday and something else like.
Right.
And then there's other streamers have other games other days. Like there's just so many national games now.
Last night they made Chuck play the game who he announced for.
There's a trade.
He's like, and he gave Alio Force. He's like, she's with us. It wasn't. It was just like, no, she's still TNT. He's like, no, got nothing. It's like, it's wild.
That's right. We got a Thursday. We got I mean Thursday night NFL. Okay, it's what is it? Vikings and
I just asked Paul too.
who is it? Chargers. Viking Chargers. So Viking Chargers. Hey, like normally a Thursday night football game would be great. That's low on my party list. We got World Series game 1 tonight also.
Oh wow.
What's that? Ooh, all right. We got a chatter saying tonight, so we gotta verify here. Paul says maybe tomorrow, but Yannick Konen Niederhauser, no limit.
Yeah, game on is Friday.
Okay, so just small correction. World Series game tomorrow. That's okay. We got enough going on tonight. We got DJ Edgecombe rookie.
I'm torn. Do I watch basketball because I missed it so much? Do I watch a Thursday game?
You can, you gotta join the multi-screen club there, Wayne. I think that's really the only option at this point. Just join the multi-screen club. You wish to have all your problems go away.
Got the big TV.
You got a huge TV, but you got space. I could if you need me to come in and organize where you can put a second screen, I'm happy to make that decision for you. Because I think you got
something that I can watch with a hot tub. One of those girls like Mandy with those big feathers.
There we go. I mean, some of that's gonna have to be you. No, you're good, man. You got me mildly excited too for that. But honestly, it's kind of nice that we have it tomorrow. Although there's a lot of NBA games tomorrow. So here in the purple, 3 out of 250, it's Detroit Pistons basketball. Pistons shoots lights out. That's Tobias Cade, and I think that's Malik Beasley. It may be Tim Hardaway Jr., or maybe it's Hardaway Jr.
Who wears 3 for them? Is that someone other? It might be jersey number somebody.
I'm not sure.
I'm looking up their roster. It's someone's jersey number for sure.
All right, guys. First 2 boxes in the books.
No one wears 3. You bum. It might be retired for Ben Wallace.
There you go.
Didn't he wear 3 or 31? One.
I'm not, you know me. I'm not great on the numbers.
2 or 3. So Chauncey can't coach anymore, then, right?
I would think not.
I haven't yet to find out who they're like. I don't even know who their backup coach is. Who's their assistant?
Right. I mean,
are they hiring?
You had to wonder if the Blazers organization got any like tip off, like, oh, your coach is under investigation.
Like, did they? It felt like it happened during the game.
Right. Yeah. I mean, there wasn't a peep, and you would think too they could have like, could they have not done this like a week earlier, so it wasn't in the middle of the the first day of the season is like if you're the NBA, you're just like so angry that they didn't, they did this on like essentially opening night. I mean, I know the FBI and people don't really care about that, but. All right, folks, next 2 boxes. Good luck.
How many that color match Alfie? I want to look at that.
All right. We want an Alpy.
Or Wemby under his 90. Oh my god.
I know.
I think it's because his arms are so long.
He's just so tall all the way around, and it's just the athleticism. Any guy that's tall never has even any athleticism, let alone the kind that he has, where he can move up and down the court with ease.
I have a hard time thinking he's athletic. I just think he's like so skinny, so.
SAR all rookie stamp.
He's alien. But I do think his long arms make it like
Yes.
the windmills and I'm
Yes.
but like that one like where he like reversed it, like that's athleticism. That is.
No Limit, Con Knappel.
I don't even want to watch him again.
When's the next Spurs game?
Friday? Yeah.
Yes. I believe so. I actually have not opened any of them yet, but I believe that to be the case. Just similar to Series 1. Jace Richardson, rookie there for the Magic. Clint Capella is our next hit for the Atlanta Hawks. Justin, this one is yours. Another black to 68. We've got 37 out of 68 on the Capella. I will admit, I'm a little. I know they probably have to start printing these very early, but I am surprised we've seen some multiple guys kind of not reflected on their current team in 25-26, which I can admit as a basketball guy is kind of like, Capella should be a Rocket and Ty Jerome should be a Grizzly, but. But I understand that the reality of the printing process doesn't really allow that to be perfect. There's a Rise to Stardom rookie insert of Dylan Harper for the Spurs. Igor Demon rookie. Daily Dribble of Karl Anthony Towns. Fun insert there for the Knicks. Ace Bailey Rook. Pretty cool Jalen Brunson here. New York Knicks, of course, on the Brunson. 35 out of 150. New York. That is Steve. Hey, what up, Speedo? To 150 on the Brunson hit. OG Anunoby foiled up for the Knicks. Yang Hansen and Jeremiah Fears rookies. There's a fun little Wemby insert for the Spurs. Levitation Ja for the Grizzlies. There's Trey Johnson, Rook. Donnie. Rise to stardom rookie of Trey Johnson, Wizards. Danny Avdija, foiled for the Blazers. I was looking through. I didn't see an exact chase hit. They do have those home court advantage cards, but they're not one per case. So I think these days I really stay away from the case hit terminology an overwhelming majority of the time and just say short printer SSP, right? Because it's just the one per case thing. While it does still happen, is not as common anymore. So the short answer is no. I don't believe so. But I am sort of learning as you. I did my best to try to educate myself on this one, but still, reading it on there and seeing it in your hands is kind of two different things. So see what happens. Carter Bryant, rise to stardom. Nothing crazy, Speedo, mostly base, and I got one cool daily dribble insert so far of Cooper. And the boys opened a blaster, then got a nice, nice one. Hey, here's a nice hit for the New York Knicks. We saw him play pretty darn well last night for the New York Knicks. It's Tyler Kolek. Got a lot of rookie Tyler Kolek stuff, of course, if you remember. He's a sophomore now. New York, Steve D, that is yours. Marks of Excellence autograph of Tyler Kolek. Just to try to not make these breaks insanely long, I'm going to probably start speeding slightly more through the base portion now that I kind of got a feel for what is what. If you guys feel like I'm going too quick, don't hesitate to hit me in the chat, but I feel like, just trying to balance seeing the cool new stuff and not taking 2 hours of your time per break, right? Wizards rookie here, Jameer Watkins. I feel like those are about 2 per box, so I haven't sleeving those like alternate design, 1980, 81 tops design. There is a nice SAR, so this is only number 2 of this kind of variation. SAR with the all rookie team stamp there for the Wizards. No limit, Kalkbrenner. So Hornets have a couple nice rookies in this year's draft class between Khan and Kalkbrenner. Cam Thomas on the inserts. CJ McCollum there for the Pellies. Maybe we'll do the rookie versions of that stuff. Again, CJ is a Wizard now, so kind of be nice to have that reflected, but again, can't. I do understand why that's not necessarily that possible. Here's a number hit for the Brooklyn Nets. Nets duo dominates whatever it takes. 21 out of 150. It's funny that they don't actually mention the duo. 21 out of 150. That's true. I can't. I'm not gonna. I don't want to speed up just to sit for those fillers. So help me. Let's stack up these breaks so we can lock them in. Get us going. Get the guys behind the scenes. Max time to do this. It's gonna be quite an undertaking. As the more I do this, the more I am realizing that to process all these cards for tomorrow's ship is going to be quite the battle. So we will do our very best, and hopefully we'll rally the troops here the best we can. Here's a nice looking VJ Edgecombe. Rookie hollow for the Sixers. New School is the insert set. Another Cooper rookie. No Limit, Will Riley. Ron Holland hollow for the Pistons. There's a Trey Johnson rookie. And a Cam Jones is our autograph here. Rookie for the Indiana Pacers. Matthew S. This one is yours. I got 12 out of 99 on the Cam Jones. Contemporary Marks rookie auto. Cam Jones Pacers. Rise to stardom there of Joan Beringer. And nice one here for the Pellies. That's a boom. New School Jeremiah Fears Gold. 41 out of 50. Nice hit, Pelicans. Christopher L. That one is yours, and that's a beauty. Very nice. Fears to 50. Love it. Cam Jones, No Limit. Bronny James foiled for the Lakers. And No Limit hollow for the Blazers. That's Young Hansen. I believe so.
I like that guy.
Bomber Paul in on Hansen. Blazers in this one. Daniel, this card is for you. Very nice.
We played 5 minutes yesterday.
It's all right though. Rookies take a little while. I mean, I was saying last night. Some of the best stuff is seeing they get the second year guys. So again, when it comes to the rookies, you're kind of having to project a little bit. NBA rookies outside the top handful of guys often don't have instant opportunities. All right, like Tyrese Proctor looked real good for the Cavs in the offseason preseason stuff.
They were playing him over.
Yeah, Yang again. And how did Fears play yesterday?
He had, like, I think 14 points, but no other stats.
Okay.
He played decent.
Okay. All right, guys. Rounding out box number 4. Ricochet stamp card in there. And for the Orlando Magic, it's Franz Wagner. Wagner there, Orlando. We got a Steph insert behind. All right, very good. Next 2 boxes. Good luck, everybody. No Limit Drake Powell rookie. Kind of trying to do my best to make a couple of side piles. Double Dribble Mellow. Again, I do pride myself on being an NBA guy, but I am not immune to being a little ignorant about some of the new rookies. So obviously the top picks are kind of what I gravitate towards, but the minute we get some more results from the NBA, especially just give me a weekend, right? Give me Friday, Saturday to watch some games, and I'll promise you I'll have some better opinions, or at least some more informed opinions very soon. I can say that my collegiate basketball watching has gone down as time, has become more valuable. And, other than the NCAA tournament and the occasional Ohio State game, I don't watch a ton of college anymore, unfortunately. There was a day, I remember being back in college, back in the days of DVR was real prevalent. We would just DVR like every college basketball game imaginable and watch them. And the other fun thing is, I don't know if we got any League Pass guys out there, but they have condensed games you can watch. So if I'm particularly in a NBA hooping mood, I can watch a whole lot of NBA real fast, which is nice. Also great for baseball. If you guys, anybody likes the baseball condensed games, literally you get every swinging in play ball, right? So you miss all the balls and strikes, but every swing that the ball goes in play, you get to see in the condensed game version. It's pretty sweet. Anyways. Rise of Stardom, Jeremiah Fears there for the Pellies. And I suspect the jumbo cases will be a little bit shorter rip time. I can't promise you that without doing one yet, but generally that's the case, right? Noah Penda, rookie for the Magic. But what else we got to do other than hang out, watch some cards flip, right? Some of you guys might be kind of dual tasking at work. VJ Edgecombe rookie. There's a PJ Washington for the Dallas Mavericks. Troy in the purple. I've got 227 out of 250 on the PJ Washington. Giannis inserts. Micah Peavy, rookie there for the Pellies. Wow, that's Kasperis Jakanouis, Kalkbrenner rookie. Here for the Pacers, it's Obi Toppin, Specklin. And rise to stardom, Colin Murray Boyles. There's a Cooper Flag rookie. Dallas. And there's a hit. Own the game for the Houston Rockets. It's Fred VanVleet. Little Fred there for the Rocket spot. H-Town, Kevin G. This one is yours. Fred Mem. Own the game. The hits are typically in the middle, and they've been typically backwards so far.
A game worn.
Ooh, Drew has a good question. The relic contained in this card is a game-used piece of equipment or jersey from the featured athlete, but may not be from the event depicted in the image on the card. So,
Alright,
yes,
cool.
game-used mem on the Fred. Good call, Drew. Asa Newell, Atlanta rookie insert. Con Knappel rookie. Levitation Cooper Flag on the hollow insert. Nice one there for you, Troy. Maxi on the insert. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Hello Struce. Yep, I mean, it's, you know, it's basically Series 1. I don't know how much they've branded it that way, but that's basically what we got, right? One auto relic per box, a lot of base, a lot of rookies, but I know. Like I mentioned, I know I can see my time is growing ever larger. We're only about halfway through, so I really, this is my first one, and I'm really going to try hard not to make you guys sit for 2 hours per break. I can tell you it's on my mind. It's always a balance, especially here on release day, but we do have a lot to rip, and I don't want people nodding off on me here, so hopefully we get a big boom here soon to kind of ignite the energy on the new release. But a lot of fun rookies, and certainly, you know, to be honest, the price point reflects, you know, what the product is. Tyrese Proctor there for the Cavs. I thought that he was a pretty good pick for Cleveland late. King Hansen and Jeremiah Fears. CP3 there for the Spurs. Heli insert. And looks like we've got a round ball remnants of Drake Powell. Player worn memorabilia on the rookie here for the Brooklyn Nets. Jared, this one is yours. But if you guys want some Prism Black basketball, we can definitely mix that in at some point. Chase some Color Blast Mega Booms. I do have a filler open. I do got some nice teams in said filler. Check it out at bomberbreaks.com. Drake Powell, Mem, Brooklyn. No Limit, Johnny Broom. And a little daily dribble LeBron for the Lakers. Oscar. Fun little hollow insert of LBJ. Russ Westbrook, his 2017 MVP. Wow. I don't know if you guys done any of the hoops breaks, but I always talk about how, like, you know, I was trying to challenge myself trivia-wise and that learning all the MVPs and Rookie of the Years would be a fun undertaking. And, well, I got to say, this is going to really help my cause with having MVP and rookie, you know, award stamps. Quentin Post hollow or foiled, rather, for the Warriors. Igor, I know he came off the bench and looked pretty good. He went relatively high in the fantasy drafts for a rookie. There's a Fears No Limit rookie insert. Paul, are you all caught up?
Yeah, I'm on the last one. I'm about to bag it up here in a second.
Okay. Let me know whenever you're done. I can bring you some base to get going on.
Okay, yeah.
If you're planning on sticking around, because we're probably...
I do. I'm good for whenever. So.
Okay, yeah. These are going to be pretty bulky sorts.
Okay.
Just mentally prepare yourself for this first one.
Yeah.
But we got logos and fun stuff, so. There's Donnie on the insert for the Cavs. Colt Brenner rookie. Jonathan Magbo foil, Raptors. Just managing the base cards is a endeavor in and of itself. Here for the Boston Celtics, it's a hollow no limit insert of Hugo Gonzalez. Hugo Gonzalez, Boston. No limit. And nice Pelly's Fears rookie. RJ Barrett here for the Raptors. The RJ is 1926 out of 2025. Big first game for RJ. If he just stays healthy, right? I actually think the Raptors. I'm gonna put it. I've seen one game, but I think they're a playoff team. In the East, I think the Raptors are gonna make the playoffs. Now they've got a lot of guys that get hurt a lot, and if that happens, who knows? But if they stay relatively healthy, I like what they've done. Don't have a true point, but apparently that's just a thing of the past. Quickly running the point guard spot for him right now. But I like Ingram. I like Scotty Barnes. I like Barrett. I like Portal. I like Grady Dick off the bench. Grady was filling it up, man. He can shoot it. He can shoot it. And quite frankly, like him off the bench is maybe better matchups for him. He'll, when he was starting and that, it's a little tougher. No, I like what Toronto's got going on there. They beat the Jesus out of who they play.
Atlanta, right?
Yeah, Atlanta, who I had some high hopes for, and it's just one game, but they really took it to them in Atlanta. What's going on? Sorry, guys. All right, back half of the first hobby case of the day. Good luck, everybody. Rise of Stardom, Cedric Coward. Hey, Nets or Grizzlies? Nothing comes to mind. Or Nets, you got the Nets duo numbered hit to 150. Is going to be my one that I think applies to you, my man. I didn't choose the game chose me. No, yeah, it was, I mean, I'm not sure if you mean me personally or for other people that we're looking to bring in, but let me know what you meant. Moses Moody here for the Warriors. In the green, Golden State, Kevin. Yours on the Moody at 99. Me personally, just kind of it was really just happenstance. I worked several different jobs myself, mostly in retail. I was a sporting goods manager for a little while. Kind of did a Freebird thing out in Las Vegas for a hot minute. I did the main thing for a while was my dad retired and decided to, he retired kind of early and decided to do a secondary job, which was like a franchise men's hair salon concept. Long story short, didn't go so well, and so then I was kind of out in the wind figuring out what I wanted to do next, and Bomber Chris's brother-in-law is my best friend and was like, hey, my brother-in-law's got this card thing they're kind of getting working as a side thing, and do you have any interest in trying to help them since you know a lot about sports and this and that? And from there, just worked my way up from doing sorting and shipping to, they decided I could, I always knew I've done well in public speaking stuff and things of that nature, so I figured I'd be all right. Plus, I know the sports. I don't know tons about cards, but kind of started checking it out, and part of it, the reality of being a breaker is like the nighttime availability thing, which kind of fits my lifestyle anyways. And we're talking about generally, we've only brought in a couple of breakers so far, so we don't have set parameters, right? Looking for energy, availability, card knowledge is certainly a big help. But yeah, for me, it was almost that's where the universe took me in life, right? And I'm very appreciative that I have the opportunity to talk sports and, in a small world scenario too, right? Like independently, I've got another great friend, Wayne, who card collecting is his entire existence, and that's not in a good way, right? That's not fair either. He does tons of other stuff, but he's one of the biggest card guys I know, and so as I started getting the cards, it allowed him to kind of spark, ignite the collector in me as we speak, and while I'm not a huge card guy, I love my Cleveland stuff. Jabari Walker, Marks of Excellence, is our autograph here for the Portland Trailblazers. Daniel, this autograph is for you. So that was a very long-winded explanation. Hopefully that answers your question if you were asking about me and or at all. It is a very cool job. All jobs have pluses and minuses. I can tell you, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I really do enjoy it. I love pulling people monster hits. I love getting to talk sports with people. If I'm going to be transparent, right? It's not the easiest for me personally, as being a huge sports fan, to miss as many late games as I do, right? Whether watching or attending, I think that's a drawback. And certainly having the retail store here has helped, but it's a somewhat solitary job, right? As someone who is, single and 40, it'd be nice to have a bigger coworker group to do things with, right? We are a pretty small knit group here, mostly with guys with families, so I would say those are the two drawbacks, is just the nighttime schedule and lack of interpersonal, fun times. Joker there. Good compared to like my Dick's Sporting Goods days when you had tons of like young people that were all, going out after and having drinks and doing that. But again, that's a very fair trade-off in the overall scheme of life for a job. And I think the empath in me, I have a hard time when we have really like high-end breaks that don't go well, right? I do feel very badly about it. I don't, I'm not immune to seeing the stuff on socials. I don't like when breakers are painted as, bad for the hobby and that. I do take some of that personally, so just trying to balance that with, how people perceive the hobby and breakers in general, and when products aren't as strong as they should be for the price points, that can be tough over time. But at the same time, I understand everybody knows the game that we're playing, and it's up to you guys to make your own purchase decisions and spend your money as you see fit, right? I try to keep that in perspective also. But overall, I have no complaints. I love it. I love what we've built here at Bomber. I love that we got the retail side. I love that a couple of my guys, Wayne and Drew, now are with us, and my man Paul. So, yeah, overall, way better than being a retail manager, I can tell you that. Retail, I talk about the hours here, retail manager, whew, that was a tough way to grind it out. Right. Like I wish I had loaded cases. You can only say so many times that it's just a volume game, right? The people who rip the most are gonna get the most stuff. Like, again, I'm not immune to having some eyebrow raises about certain things that happen, and you never know what's going on, right? With the people in charge, and I can't promise there's not some weirdo stuff somewhere in the hobby. We've seen some small things come out here and there, but overall, I can tell you, for us at Bomber, right, my integrity and transparency is something I pride myself in. Nothing is worth your soul to me, so try to be honest and upfront and make it a good time and let you guys do your thing, and hopefully pull some fire and make some people's lives a little bit better with some cool stuff and PC stuff. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We try, man. We do. This is all, it does feel like it's my life, right? Between the days that I'm breaking and then just doing the shipping side too. It is my life. Cooper Flag rookie again for Dallas. But enough about me. Let's get back to bringing the boom here in Topps basketball. I am trying to fill a jumbo case. Up next, got a couple filler teams left in that one. And for the Utah Jazz, a little Ace Bailey rookie there. Guess he was a little under the weather to start. Asa Newell rookie. That is Raptors Shine. We are the North. Okay, I will admit that's a very cool tagline. Right? Cade Hollow inserts there. Right, and like I mean, I would say in terms of like awareness as to what's going on with the breaks is definitely something I'm good at. So like you rip. Somebody's got the one team in 4 or 5 PYTs, and then boom, they get PYT 6 comes along and it shows up. But you know what shows up? A Cooper Flag Round Ball Revenants. Boom! 44 out of 99 on the flag. Player worn memorabilia. Dallas Troy, that is yours. Congrats. 44 to 99. Cooper Flag. Both those cards, there were 2 card blasts in the same box in that back half of the last PYT. That's why I keep telling people, I promise I'm not just telling y'all, like, that Prism Black filler is one of the spots you definitely should try a little bit. The Grizzlies alone, like, that one team with the job mangas that probably are selling for crazy, right? But congrats again to Troy with the Cooper Flag mem. Get us going here on the Cooper hit side. And we still haven't hit a manga. We've hit 3 color blasts in 2 cases. Elijah Martin, New School. Even the Groovies from that product do quite well. And, oh yeah, by the way, there's 5 autographs per box, and we tend to be getting quite a few bonus autos. There are a decent amount of redemptions, just to be transparent about that part of it, but made up for the fact that you're getting just an insane amount of Prism autographs. Hit a Luka Black Gold in that last one, too, to 5. So there, again, I mean, Prism Black basketball filler for my Hoops fans. You guys should definitely take a look. Oh, nice. I gotcha. Which one did you buy? Now I got it. That's really cool. Which one did you buy? VJ Edgecombe rookie. Dylan Harper, no limit. Okay, sweet. Here for the Celtics, it's Derek White. So I decided we'll do rookies of that variation, is what I've kind of decided in my mind. As far as like how rare they are and worth a sleeve or not. Here's a hit for the Philadelphia 76ers, Mr. 40 Ball, Tyrese Maxey. 120 out of 250, Purple Maxey. Philly is Nestor. I appreciate that. Good luck. It's easy to sell when you really believe it's, on the scale of all the various things you see posted for breaks that people put dollars into. That one, I think, to my brain, makes as much sense as almost anything, given just how crazy those big hits have been selling. I mean, they are in the stratosphere as far as sales go. So we shall see. My man Michael got that the Wemby Curry duel all to himself. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with that one. But Ace Bailey, daily dribble, hollow rookie insert. And VJ Edgecombe rise to stardom. I do have, like I said, I got some rookie side piles of VJ and Dylan. Couple others just at the beginning of the class here. It's easy to just grab the top, top couple picks. Obviously, VJ had a monster debut. Where I haven't heard from my man Todd in a while, but Todd was all over VJ as Rookie of the Year. So shout out to Todd for that thought. All right, guys, we're working day around. I know it's a little lengthy break here on this first one, and I mean, there's only so much you can do to shorten a full hobby case, but as I kind of got in the rhythm, I think we're picking up pace a little bit. Again, I'm not trying to fly through these. We got all day for a reason, but I also know like it's more about your guys' time than mine because I won't be here either way, right? But I don't want people feeling like they don't want to. You guys want to see it, but I also make sure I'll do real thorough recaps if people do have to run off and do this and that. I'll make sure we crush the recap for y'all. But we're getting there too. We got 4 boxes left here in our first hobby case. I still got those 2 feisty jumbo filler spots hanging out. If anybody's interested in those, break 10 is our code for today. 10% off the pick your teams of both this and Impeccable Football. We got the Prism Black filler. We've got the Penny Black Football filler. All trying to work down for today. Dirk was your 2007 MVP. He's Bailey rookie. Kevin Herter. Mark looking for some Wemby. Man, he's been he was the talk for us here. Cooper Flagg, no limit rookie. I mean that opening, he had a pretty monster preseason as well. But to see him shooting those shooting jumpers the way he just. I tried to trade the house to get the number 1 pick in the one fantasy league, trying to get him just because I thought he might break fantasy this year, and he might average like I don't even know, like just insane 3-point block combos. Like it's just wild. Here's a hit in this box for the Detroit Pistons. It's Chaz Lanier. Spurs are, I don't even say they're a sneaky good team. Spurs are just a good team. They've done a real good job of adding some talent around, and they don't even have De'Aaron healthy yet. Dylan Harper's very good. Even like Devin Vassell is super underrated. Like that dude's a scorer. He's an 18, 20-point game a guy. Like no problem. Chaz Lanier, Detroit. Giannis on the inserts. Another Cooper rookie. I will say we're doing pretty good on the Cooper Flagg rookie thing here at Troy. I am individually top loading all the rookies because it is Cooper, but we're looking, we're not plus the mem and a couple cool hollow inserts in there. So hopefully. Get you a few bucks out of these if we're just looking to sell. Hey, this is Noah Essingui, new school hollow rookie insert. And speaking of, Rise of Stardom, Cooper. Trae Young foiled for the Hawks. Tyrese Proctor, no limit for the Cavs. Levitation, Ant-Man. T-Wolves. I know they were like interviewing him. He's like, "What, Wemby? All those things you did in the offseason, this, and going to NASA. How did that help you prepare for the season?" And he's like, "Well, NASA didn't really have anything to do with basketball, but thank you. You know, it's a good thing to do." There's a little Jabari foil for the Rockets. Tough news in the chess world. I don't know if you guys actually do follow chess at all. I would say I moonlight as a chess player, watcher. My one cousin's, 1,300, 1,400 rating, so he's pretty into it, and kind of mildly. I'm about a 1,100 or so. I'm on a good day in classical. You move me into rapid or blitz, and it goes south quickly. But yeah, that Daniel Nordkowski passed. Wild. Ooh, there's a unique one for us here. It's Noah Penda, rookie purple. Part of that rainbow parallel edition to the product, I believe. Noah Penda. Magic. That is not dust. That is just lights in the background on the photo. Yeah. Yep, sad news. Hate to see that. Ooh, there's a nice hit for the L.A. Lakers. Stars shine in L.A. 57 out of 68 in the black. Really nice looking card there for the Lakers, featuring LeBron and Reeves. I think that's Rui. I think that's one of the Morrises, maybe. Either way, very cool. Lake Show Oscar, that is you, to 68. All right. Good luck. Okay. Guys, give me one moment. I'm going to go bring some base to Paul because, yeah, the sooner he can get ripping or sorting, the better for our processes behind the scenes. So allow me just a moment to make that happen here. Let me go talk to Chris real quick. Hey guys, real quick. Drew, my best friend, if you are feeling generous today to help sort some base, it will go a long way. Whatever you do. Okay, if you have stuff relative to that, I would say go with that. Got it. Okay, okay. All right, work on that. I think we got no answer, so I hope okay. I kind of have the guys I have. Feel free to, like, all we need to do is just pick for the middle. I mean, most of these guys, because we're seeing on the base, are going to have perfect boxes too, which will help the whole cause, right? Okay, sorry for the slight delay. Let's finish out. Pick your team number 1. Foiled Magic Johnson. Colin Morey, Boyles, No Limit, rookie. Will Riley, rookie, Wizards. Dylan Harper, rook. And Zaire Williams here for the Brooklyn Nets in the green. This is 81 out of 99 on the Zaire. Brooklyn in this one. Jarrett, yours. And that's a boom for the San Antonio Spurs. A little chat mojo goes a long way for Mark. It's Dylan Harper, rookie auto. Boom. Havoc marks on the rookie ink. Congrats, Mark. Beautiful card there. And pick your team number 1. Dylan Harper, Havoc marks, rookie. Boom! Wow, sweet. Number 2 overall pick in the NBA draft. Son of Ron. Pretty good first game as a rookie yesterday. Congrats, man. Sweet. Good start. Good start to the day with that one. Let's go. Ja on the daily dribble. And don't forget, we got all these chrome packs to rip too at the end. Rasheer Fleming, hollow new school there, Suns. Rise to stardom, Trey Johnson. Ooh, the Trey insert is numbered. I got 79 out of 99 on the Trey. Wizards, Karen. There's a nice filler hit for you. Number 3 overall pick in the draft, Trey Johnson to 99. Jameer Watkins, foil rookie, Wizards. Yang Hansen, rise to stardom insert for the Blazers. It is not. It is a sticker. But
Marty, we haven't seen a gold mirror yet, right?
no.
So far.
No
So
gold
the
mirrors.
Gold, the logo on the front would be gold and the gold back. And sometimes they're backwards.
Yeah, most of the hits, most of the stuff is backwards so far, but certainly, you know, Paul. Make sure Paul's aware of that too, in case I do miss one. I will try very hard not to. Other flag rookie. It's true. I did. I didn't say I forgot, but you know. I forgot that they may not be backwards unless... I think they'll be backwards. Pretty much everything has been backwards so far in this one. But you never know. They are SSPs. All right, we started with 12. We are down to our last 2. And I was really hoping to get right into the next one. As you can tell, they are going to take me a bit. So, yeah, the sooner we can get that next one filled, we can start ripping right into our first jumbo. If we have a little stragglers left tonight, I can rip them tomorrow afternoon, but that would, you know, probably change the ship date on those. So let's get them knocked out tonight, folks. We're going to do our best on these. Might need to do some hits only on a few. We'll just see how it goes. All right, we'll see. We got some youngins who, quite frankly, haven't done big base sorts just yet, right? They've been doing a lot of the eBay stuff and things like that. So we got extra help, but this is going to be their first real test of like how disciplined can you be having to sit there for an hour straight just sorting base, right? It takes kind of a mental discipline to be able to do that at 15, 16, well, not 15, 16, 17 years old. And so we'll do it. We're going to do our best. I promise you that. All right, very good. And like I said, if we want to mix in a fun little impeccable football case, I'd love to do that for you. No Limit, Colin Murray Boyles. Bailey rookie. Hansen, Blazers rookie. I mean, certainly you are welcome to say no base. You know, I don't know how it's mostly easier on the shipping, packing side. You still have to do the sort one way or another, even if there's one team that's not getting it. That being said, I have absolutely. I mean, it certainly doesn't make it any harder. And like I said, it will cut down on the shipping a little bit. So totally up to you guys if you don't want it. I guess the question is if you want your rookies and stuff like that. You know, that can be the challenge of that. But happy to do whatever you would like. We can make it. We can make it work. Here's our autograph from our next box. It's a contemporary Marks rookie auto for the Sacramento Kings. This is Maxime Renaud. Maxime Renaud, Sacramento. Diego, that one is yours. Congrats. Maxime Renaud. I like that little info on the auto. Very nice. Another flag rookie. Another nice looking card for Mark. That's a Dylan Harper, new school rookie. That looks real clean. Congrats, nice one. New school Harper. We're happy to pay it forward. If you guys don't want it, you know, no problem. It's really up to you. Happy to, yeah. I mean, we can put it out for, you know, little packs if we want, but also happy to do that if you don't want it. This is Montes. Kings on the hollow. Colin Murray Boyles, daily dribble insert. Maybe not be a huge market for it, but you never know, right? You never know. I will say in general, you know what kids like more than any one team? Kids like free cards. So I think if we put them in little team bags and set them out and said these are free, I promise you, people will take them. Dylan Harper, rookie. Thomas Sorbert, no limit. I also got to pay attention too, because it's like sometimes you're like, oh, this rookie is like, you know, he's not going to play, he's not playing at all, but he just changed so quick. Like, I'm just thinking about, we got so many of those Thunder rookies from last year, and like all of a sudden now, like Mitchell looked like he's going to be a pretty nice piece of that team this year. So it's hard to. I guess the point being, like, don't give up on rookies when they're not playing early, especially if they're on good teams. Or they just happen to have good players in front of them, right? Because you just never know. Oh, did he? Okay. Dylan Jones got cut. Yeah, and there's some of that, right? I mean, we saw Tristan Newton last year, you know, was released and picked up by teams in the middle of his rookie season, which is just not something that you almost ever see. There's Harden for the Clippers. Scotty B, a little something there for you via the filler. Harden, 1346 out of 2025.
Is he got the Blazers job?
No.
Tiago Splitter.
Really?
He used to be.
Is he Brazilian?
He is an assistant for the Rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. He worked with LP a lot. So,
Okay.
So
Was he already on the bench there? Yeah, right.
I didn't know he's.
So yeah, so I mean, Chauncey's literally.
He's gone. He's in prison.
Did he coach last night or no?
I think so. He coached last night, put him in prison today, and now, now he wants a job.
Oh my gosh.
He's in handcuffs.
What a crazy.
I think someone put him for Rozier. I think Steve just said he put him for Rozier, and he found out now he's in jail.
Is there a category for that?
Most guys own a team in prison.
Wow. Hey, what up? Looking nice. No all Kings yet. My good stuff. I got a Cooper Flag Mem, Dylan Harper auto chilling back there. Fears gold to 50. Trey Johnson to 99. Kind of my highlights. We're closing in on a recap, but do have these chrome packs, so hopefully we get something fun from those before we do anything else. I got Havoc Marks of Dylan Harper, was pretty darn cool. Oh, this is the aforementioned Kobe Jones that we just talked about. Okay.
Nobody told me Matt Hibbs was in our fantasy basketball league.
Oh yeah, Matt Hitch is in our fantasy basketball league. Here's a cool one for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, orange. 6 out of just 25 on the Kareem. Milwaukee, Thomas B. Fun one for you. Abdul-Jabbar to 25. Ooh, I like that. Holding his MVP #1 trophy, Joker. 2021, 2022, and 2024 MVP, Nikola, on the insert. Levitation, Kyrie, Dallas. Ace Bailey rookie. And Wolves bring the energy there on the foil. Elijah Martin is our presumably the final autograph of the break for the Toronto Raptors, unless we got a big boom sneaky in the back chrome packs. Elijah Martin. Toronto Nelson. Filler team is yours. Contemporary marked autograph. Here's Ryan Kalkbrenner, new school for the Hornets. No Limit, Trey Johnson. D'Lo foil for the Nets. Derek Queen, no limit for the Pellies. Another Cooper rookie. Like overall, not too shabby. I mean, we didn't hit the Mega Cooper auto in our first case, but Troy did get a nice mem piece. He got at least one hollow insert and a whole bunch of other rookies. But we're not done yet. Maybe, just maybe, we got something crazy cool in the Chrome packs. Coming up here in about a second. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'll have a better opinion on that when the day is over, right? Once we open a few more things and see how it goes. I mean, hey, I'm pretty pumped that we got Harper in the first one. And I would say like I guess this is, I have no idea, but I would think, I mean, those are the top exclusive guys. They have to have a good vault of those autos available to them, right? Ricochet, Wemby, Castle. Like, hopefully they have, they're nice mixed in there. Here's a gold, still with Charlotte. 37 out of 50, it's Mark Williams. Brandon. Yours. To 50 gold on the Mark Williams. Ace Bailey, no limit. And that is essentially the first case. But wait. We do have 12 more packs to open. 1 per box in the hobby on these chromes. Good luck, everybody. Oh, nice. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Okay, KK for the San Antonio Spurs. It's Victor Wembanyama. Blue chrome. 50 out of 150. Let's go, Mark. Have yourself a break. Dylan Auto and... Ooh, that's nice looking. Oh, that's real. That's real nice looking. Oh man, these chrome packs alone. That's slick. Whew. All right. I know we're suckers for the chrome. I totally understand. Dylan Harper rookie. Kind of take care of the top guys in these because they do look. I mean, they do look sweet. I'm not going to even pretend like they don't. Castle and Ja. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Levine had a nice night, and there's a Derek Queen rookie. Nick Clifford and Johnny Broom. Elijah Martin. Dylan Harper rookie. And behind that, for the hometown Cleveland Cavaliers, it's Spider Mitchell. Donnie there, Cleveland Yanka. This one is yours. I've got 128 out of 150 on the Donnie Blue. Oh, that looks nice. That's cool. All right. I gotta admit, I am loving the chrome cards. Top chrome release gonna be wild. Carter Bryant, rookie. Ace Bailey, rook. And Hanson, rook. Mobes, Dane, Noah Essingui, Jace Richardson, Con Knappel. LeBron. And behind that, for the Boston Celtics, it's Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, Boston, 162 out of 199. Celtics, pretty close to a color matching green there for Noah. A little something for you, sir. A little chat mojo, 199. Jaylen Brown. Right, like Durant's still a son. Like, why is Durant still a son? Like, I will admit that I'm a little bit annoyed with that aspect of this, but that's all right. All right, and officially the last pack of Topps Basketball Hobby. Pick your team number 1. We do have one last hit, and it's a
Is it still the first break?
Yes.
Oh.
For the Pelicans, this is a orange Jeremiah Fears 10 out of 25 fire for the Pelicans. Christopher L. Really nice hit for you. Congrats on the Fears to 25.
Oh.
Another nice one there to round it out.
Oh. Is that your brother, by the way?
Yes.
Make sure, man. On his mustache.
Brothers in the house. Good timing. I'll be able to say what's up for a minute. All right, folks. Wow. So that is that. Let's see here. Chrome's there. Inserts also here. Okay, let's see if we can do this in some kind of... So I had a couple... I was trying to grab a couple rookies, right? We got Con Knappel there. I got Dylan Harper, big old stack of Dylans there. We got a pretty nice stack of VJ Edgecombe. We got here, this is Ace Bailey. And a little bit of Trey Johnson. Again, Paul might add a few to that list. I did some chromes there of LeBron, Con Knappel, Yang Hansen, and Ace Bailey from the chrome stuff. I was doing a lot of the hollows, the rookie stuff, right? Queen and Kalkbrenner, Kyrie, Joker, Sorbear, Hansen, Powell. Did rookies in this design as well. Again, they were relatively rare. A couple of veterans early, but we'll leave them over there. Right. Beyond that, again, let's guess for Troy and the Mavs. This was our Cooper Flag stack. My hands are fine. I'm a pro. I'm not worried about. I mean, I wouldn't mind the light version for sure, but we'll get to that. I bet when we got the chrome. All right, sorry, don't know how Hugo Gonzalez got in there. Get out of here, Hugo. There's a cool levitation, and just a whole bunch more flags. There's one of our better inserts, Daily Dribble.
Already got family.
Yes, it's perfect timing. I'm about to finish up this break, so I'll say hello
Speed up.
there. All right, numbered hits. It's Jaylen Brown to 199 from the Chrome. Donnie to 150. Mark Williams gold to 50. Harden to 202.5. Zaire Williams to 99. LA Star Shine to 68. Tyrese Maxey purple to 250. Moses Moody in the green to 99. RJ Barrett to 2025. PJ Washington at 250. Nets duo dominates to 150. Brunson to 150. Capella to 68. Pistons trio to 250. Non-numbered logo border of Nembhard for the Pacers. Melo to 99 for the Nuggets. Lou Dort to 68 for the Thunder. And Wemby to 250 in the purple. Some mem pieces, or I guess here, this is, I don't think I showed you guys this file yet. I did top load some of the hollow stuff early on before I realized how long these breaks were going to take me. Hugo and Harper times 2. Another Harper, Penda, Ace Bailey, Joker, Gonzalez, Cam Jones, LeBron, insert, Fears, Hansen, Edgecombe, Johnson, and Harper there. Some mems. We had Chaz Lanier for the Pistons. This is Drake Powell for the Brooklyn Nets. Fred Own the Game for the Rockets, and CJ McCollum for the Pelicans. We had some autographs that include Elijah Martin for the Raptors, Maxime Reynaud for the Kings, Jabari Walker for the Blazers, Cam Jones to 99 for the Pacers, Tyler Kolek for the Knicks, and Johnny Broom for the Sixers. On the back row, got some fun ones. It is Rise to Stardom, Trey Johnson to 99 I had a couple chrome hits here. Jeremiah Fears rookie boom to 25 for the Pelicans, and Wemby to 150 for the Spurs. I had Kareem orange to 25 for the Bucks, and a nice new school Fears gold to 50 for the Pellies. We had round ball remnants 44 out of 99 on the Cooper flag. Okay, where's 32? So I gotta keep that in mind. 44 to 99 round ball remnants Cooper flag. Dallas, Troy. You're probably your best Cooper hit of the break. And big time boom for Mark and the Spurs. Number 2 overall pick, Dylan Harper, rookie Havoc Marks Fire. Here and pick your team 1. All right. Woof. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do apologize. That was a long one. I did my best. I'll talk less and rip faster for the next one. We've got Jumbo Pick Your Team 4 sold out, ready to rock next. Give me just a couple minutes, guys. I am going to go say hello to my brother who's in town here and on his way back to Columbus. So first time seeing the shop. So just give me a couple minutes. I apologize for the delay, but rare opportunity to see my bro for a few and show him the shop real quick. So give me just a couple minutes. I'm going to take a few pictures and we'll get into the next one, all right?
Yeah, I heard you. Get all the chores and. So
Yeah, this is our little break area here. All
Are
right.
you live?
I am live, guys. This is my brother Mike. What up? So yeah, pretty much right. Camera, lights, mats, cards. All right. Bring the boom.
This is nice, man. It's really nice.
Thanks, dude.
Alright.
You out? All right. Good to see you. Drive
Yeah.
safe. Thanks for everything
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
We'll stay in touch and figure out some more craziness. And I'll try to work on Chark and his eating. As it looks like you put a lot of work into that, trying to
Yeah.
get him on the right path. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
I think they're doing okay.
Okay. Getting more time, better, probably. Okay.
Alright, I'll see you.
See you, man. Thanks for coming in. couple of these. I wasn't sure on how they started. These are basically the rookies that I kind of had started to grab. So I made. If you see other guys that I didn't pull, you can put them. To
Yeah,
it.
I grabbed some.
And and if there's other rookies that I didn't, so the top 10 guys that just mix them. I think I'm gonna do the flags. A lot of these guys are priority boxes, I think. Okay,